running for president because this country needs leadership. And not just leadership of words, but leadership of actions. The fact is, I was a governor 10 and a half years. I've been a chief executive, and I know that when you sit at that desk, you don't have the luxury that senators have of making a few items your points of interest and specialty. You have to look at the whole landscape. Education and health care and transportation. You have to look at security and safety and crime and everything out there, and every day realize those issues aren't isolated. They're integrated each with each other. The next president has got to lead this country to say there's some problems, we have some real ones, but we're going to fix them.
Mike can do it!
Is able to do, that's what we're going to do.
You can do it.
And I'll tell you where we're going to start. Our economy is in trouble. Part of the reason it's in trouble is because we've created this tax system that penalizes productivity. Several of you tonight, you join me in understanding that the answer is not going to be found in tinkering or tweaking with the tax code that we have, because it's irreparably broken. Down where I come from, we say that if you can't fix it with WD-40 and duct tape, then partners, it can't be fixed. Our tax code, all 66,000 pages of it, can't be fixed even if you had duct tape and WD-40.
Get rid of it!
We need to get rid of it. We need to stop penalizing people for their work. I was listening with a guy at a machine shop in Manchester, New Hampshire, a couple of months ago. He was telling me that he was working 2 shifts at the machine shop. And he said, you know, what's frustrating to me is I'm working the second shift, but now I'm in a higher tax bracket because of my income going up from the second shift. And he said, guess what? The government putting me in a higher tax bracket now is taking most of the money I'm making from the second shift, and they're getting it, not me. And the reason he was working the second shift was because he had a daughter in grad school at Cornell University. Grad school at Cornell is $54,000 a year. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, thank you, Lord, that my daughter doesn't want a grad school at Cornell University. And here's the sad part. If that man saved the money, we tax the savings. If he put it in the stock market, we tax the dividends. If he bought and sold something, we tax the capital gains. And if the poor guy died from working that hard and being that stressed out, we tax it when he died. Now, there's one way that under our current tax code, this guy could get some help for his daughter, the federal government. He could quit both shifts, sit at home watching ESPN on TV, and then she'd qualify for some federal assistance. Now, will anybody look at me and tell me that makes sense to anybody and how to do it? That's crazy. Here's what we can do. We can get rid of the current tax system, implement the fair tax. And by the way, there's something really, really exciting that happens when we pass the fair tax. And here's what happens. I get to be the president who goes and nails the going out of business sign in the front door of the IRS. Instead of the IRS putting us out of business, we'll put them out of business. And I'll tell you something pretty good. You see this lovely form that I have with me? You've seen this before. Every April